Going to be opening up a miniature for the Malifaux skirmish game by Weird Miniatures, and this is Hoffman, the Avatar Amalgamation. I believe this is the last of the Avatar models to be released. I've had some sort of setback to when it was first scheduled, I believe, but it is also the first one they've released to be full plastic. A lot of them were either resin or resin metal combo kits. I believe this is the first one to be plastic. I think it's their plan to eventually get all their stuff into plastic with the reboot of their system over the next year, I think, starting at Gen Con. I think they're going to try to get all their models out in plastic, probably resculpt some of the stuff from the first book or two. See, this looks like it's going to be one sprue, and that comes packaged with a foam around it. Looks like it's going to be the one sprue, comes with a large base there. I think I've got a Secret Weapon Miniatures base to go with it here. It's kind of one of their cobblestone with a sewer grate. But you get the bag here that's got the avatar cards. It's usually 2 cards with the avatar models. You get the stat card with the manifest requirements and how the manifestation of the avatar works, and then you get the card that has his abilities and spells on it. They have been releasing this with their new plastic kits as kind of some assembly instructions, so it gives you an idea how stuff needs to go together. And as you can see from the picture, it's basically like a big gargoyle type construct holding him, kind of has him strapped to the arm there. So we'll take a closer look at some of the bits here. We have what looks to be part of the head. Have an arm with a large sickle knife in it. A lower torso piece, kind of a waist. He is a 4-armed creature also. So here's an arm with kind of a flintlock pistol. We have one of his wings. You can see they still have kind of a metal constructed look to them. You have the arm that has Hoffman cradled in it. Doesn't have the arm attached to it. Hoffman's arm, that is. See, he's strapped on there with leather straps. You have I'm guessing this is another arm, but it could be part of a leg also. It is part of a leg. The hip to the upper thigh, to the knee, to the lower piece there. You have yet another arm. That's kind of a cobbled together look to it, like it's made from bits and pieces. You have the tail. You have the upper torso. You can see where parts are keyed for the head to go in it. And then for the arms, some piping. Looks like one of the arms comes kind of attached. Piece of the back and then the lower torso. You have the other leg next to that. You have his other wing. Looks like we have the upper part of the face here. You know, that's kind of some eyes and then some horns. Looks like this is a little covering plate. Not quite sure where that goes. Probably it looks like a kind of a for the forearm. It's a plate here, and then the other side's kind of a spiked covering to it. And then you have the 2 feet that attach to the legs, kind of long and splayed out. In the picture, it looks like he has a lower jaw. Okay, it's just hard to make out there. I thought it was a separate piece, I just didn't notice it. You can kind of see it has a jaw. So then that part with the eyes and the horns fits on the top there. But that is everything that comes with Hoffman, the Avatar of Amalgamation, for the Malifaux skirmish game by Weird Miniatures.